Had an outstanding game. He was just solid. It's 37, 38 points, somewhere in there. He had some free throws down the stretch that iced the game. But
on assignment from Toronto. And there's Ron Harper Jr. He kind of heated up in the fourth.
Oh.
near travel. Ellaby back for Sampson. Now it'll be a three from the left wing by Matt Lewis, and it's up and good. And Lee's free throw is off the mark, and Carton comes away with the rebound. DJ bounce pass underneath, and it's Wheeler. Clever little hip pass there from Carton.
Anybody who saw Thursday night's games know how entertaining that was. I hope tonight's just as good. This afternoon's is just as good.
And there's Perry on the offensive glass after Banton missed in close. 9:05. There's Perry in close, just using that big body. CJ Ellaby off for Wheeler. They working around the perimeter for Sampson. Three ball straight away rattles in for Brandon Sampson.
30-plus points. He has just been outstanding for the Iowa Wolves as he's gaining way more playing time because of some of the injuries and the call-ups.
There's Wheeler. Nice little cut off the inbounds play. And Iowa with the lead back 10-9. Saben Lee getting to the rim. And pretty good defense. It's just a great move there by Saben Lee.
Iowa Wolves fans, you got a whole bunch of home games to go to iowolves.com to check out for ticket information. No foul.
I mean.
Okay.
So the Wolves lead it again, 14-13. Lee finds Perry. Perry on his way to the bucket, lays it up and in for the Iowa Wolves right now, and they lead at 17-14. Carton on a back pass for Ellaby. Now Sampson, shot fake. Sampson into the paint, stuffs it through. Wrong sport.
And Tyler Hagedorn checking in now for the Iowa Wolves, and he'll take Phillip Wheeler's spot in the lineup.
Perry feeling it, tries the three ball and knocks it down.
It's the Perry show.
Got 13 here of the Raptors 905, 20 points. You know, DJ with it right now out near midcourt. Gives it up for Sampson. Back to Carton. Carton takes off and stuffs it through.
Well,
wasn't quiet for long.
Nope.
9:05 on a little bit of a scoring drought here the last couple of minutes. Gabe Brown, right side. Now Gabe Brown gets it back, top of the key, wide open three. And it's good.
Or they call it a two.
They gave him three.
Okay.
Here's a three ball from the other corner, opposite end of the floor, and that's good by David Johnson. Cook in transition. Gives it off for Lewis. Now they'll reset with Cook on the right wing. Lewis tries a quick three. Got it. Wow,
that was quick. At a different angle. He has 6 now in the game, and Iowa has their biggest lead at 4.
A rare 2-possession lead. And there's an easy bucket on the other end by David Johnson. Oh, good defense, but Ellaby somehow gets it back. Bohannon turns, fires, 16-footer good. Gravett, nearly lost the handle. Hawkins puts it on the floor, left-hand drive, scoop layup is good. Right by Hagedorn off the wing. Lewis into the paint, finds Ellaby. Bohannon will try a deep three, and that's good.
Oh, wow.
And inside they go for Perry. Good pass to a wide open shooter in the corner. And the three ball up and good for Ron Harper Jr. And the lead that was 5 at the quarter break, now 2, 35-33, Iowa in front. Perry catches at the elbow. Gabe Brown opposite corner, three up and good, and the 9:05 with the lead back.
Tossed it up there.
And Perry kind of shedded Hagedorn, and a timeout called into the front court. Lee around a couple of ball screens, finds Perry underneath. Perry back out for Harper Jr., and he knocks down another three ball.
Coming off a 23-point performance on Thursday night, I believe.
And that was coming off a 24-point performance at the showcase. There's Carton with a little floater. So Saben Lee will trigger it in, baseline left.
Whoa, boy, just a big breakdown on the inbounds.
Easy lay-in for Ron Harper Jr.
That was a call away from the ball. Usually officials ain't calling that unless it's obvious.
Right. Carton gets all the way to the rim and scores with the left hand. Gets to the rim but can't finish.
Good defense made him throw that one off balance.
There's Carton in the open floor.
There
Carton lays it up and in, and a foul. And there's that same left-hand scoop layup.
And so he's awakened, and here comes Jordan Bohannon back in the game, who's been off quickly offensively, taking Matty Lewis' spot in the lineup.
Now Hawkins for three. Shot no good. Sterling Brown with the rebound. Three is off the mark by Lee, but an offensive rebound and putback for the 905. Bohannon wide open, has his shot blocked by Banton. Gets it back though. Bohannon into the paint. Floater is up and good. He looks frustrated, but he got the bucket.
And another lead change here as the Wolves back on top.
That was a travel. How do you miss that right in front of the official? Sampson has his shot blocked.
Boy, Harper's getting out there on those threes there. Another one. That's about 3 threes Iowa's had blocked out there.
Here's Sterling Brown. He gets to the rim and lays it off the glass and in. I mean, that was as ugly of a jump as the rest of the possession.
Yeah.
Here's Banton on a little runner to the front of the rim is good. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Iowa trails by 6 here. Bohannon, quick three, got it. I think you're right. I think they missed the travel. Jabo wide open, top of the key. Three is up and no good. Put back though by Sampson.
Sampson the double figures at 11. We got a timeout.
Up top for Gravett. Gravett's going to have to do something with it here. 3 seconds. And a long, quick shot.
Wow.
It's just a rainbow three by David Johnson. Perry. And that's how, I don't know how that's not an offensive foul. Oh, everybody in the crowd wondering why that wasn't an offensive
This
foul.
guy's worrying about everybody talking to him instead of watching the game right now, and I hope there's not a foul under the basket because he wasn't even paying.
Crew chief Brent Haskell just kind of warning both teams we're done complaining. I think they had an issue with Javante Cook standing on the bench, and Matt Lewis buries a three. Looks to drive it. Good recovery there. Carton into the paint. Nice layup, and that's going to be Perry's 4th foul. So they gamble with putting Perry on the floor, and you see it there. Not a lot of contact, but enough to get that foul.
Carton out of.
Yeah, they can't catch the ball, so it's just got to be a tip. So, and Delano tipped it in. They say count the basket. You should have 5 guys standing at the rim.
Yep.
But they're going to take a look at it.
Yeah.
We'll take a break. When Dimitri Nichols. Lewis gives it off for Ellaby.
Man, he's pushed off his spot.
Yeah. Wheeler into the paint. Wheeler lays it up and in.
I apologize. I'm just bringing John's broadcast way down. It's on me.
Mediacom's in multiple states, I believe. Carton finds Ellaby along the baseline. Shot is up and good for the lefty.
And we're tied for the 6th time in the ball game. Again, 18 lead changes in that first half.
Now it's Ellaby in the corner. Ellaby looks to drive it, hangs in the air and lays it up with the left hand.
Tough shot, good athletic move there by Ellaby to give him 8 in the ball game.
Harper Jr. And now it's Ellaby the other way. Back pass for Carton. Sampson catches it and had it poked away. Wheeler though right there. Right place, right time for Phillip Wheeler. Here's Brown for 3 from the left wing off the mark, and Carton with the rebound. DJ looks to push. Gives it off for Sampson. Sampson at the rim, lays it off the glass and in.
Raptors 9:05. Next home game will be the 9th and 10th of January against Capital City. They'll be on the road on the 2nd and 4th of January against Long Island.
There's DJ Carton doing it again in the paint. Carton 7 of 9 from the field. And he's got 18. Banton. Nice pass inside for Lee. He was fouled.
Yeah, no
call.
Wow.
Wow. Morcell back for Hawkins. Ron Harper Jr. into the paint, kicks it back for Sterling Brown, who makes the 3.
That left his hand right in front of us, and you knew that was pure.
Now they swing it into the corner. Harper Jr. gets it back, fires a 3 ball. That's off the mark. Hawkins got the offensive rebound and stuck it back in. Yeah, I'd have to go back and look. I don't want to misspeak, but it was either 14 or 16. I know he had 14 in the second game of that showcase as well, so his production.
Just a bad turnover here.
Marcel the other way with the flush.
14 for Phillip Wheeler.
You know, Carton with it out front. DJ looks to drive it, floater up and good. Softly off. He just puts it up on the front of that rim, and Ellaby looks to drive it up top for Sampson. Hagedorn left open. 3 ball is up and good. Well, and Banton not out there either with 4 fouls of his own. Here's Carton. Long 3 by Ellaby is good.
Ellaby to double figures with 11 in the first time since the two teams started on Thursday.
And he finds Carton. DJ in the paint, has the ball swatted away. And we head back the other way. Banton, head of steam down the lane, off the window and in. Tough shot there. And back the other way, it's Perry. Dribble handoff for Sterling Brown. Grab it into the corner. Ron Harper Jr. 3 is good. Lewis into the paint, left hand scoop layup, no good.
Nice.
Rebound by Wheeler, uncontested to the front of the rim. Squeeze out another possession. They'll try and get it inbounds, and Bohannon finishes with the layup. Little basket cut. Good hustle by Sterling Brown to run it down from behind.
Raptors led by Delano Banton with 16, Reggie Perry with 15, Sterling Brown and Ron Harper Jr. with 14 apiece.
Banton surveys the scene, trying to drive by Ellaby, pulls up, shot is good.
Wow.
Like I said,
Ellaby did everything but foul him, and he still put it in. And I don't know how there wasn't at least some contact there.
Well, there was contact, but there was no whistle.
And Banton's on fire.
Just hit a 7-0 run to start the fourth quarter. Bohannon comes to bail him out. Jordan looks to drive it. Gives it off for Ellaby. Ellaby hangs at the baseline, knocks it in. Tough shot, well defended. Gravick gives it off for Gabe Brown. Back for Banton. Banton looks to drive it, steps back, 3 on the way, and it's good.
Wow.
Ellaby looks to drive it. CJ gives it off for Cook. Steps back, 3 on the way is good.
Oh, a huge bucket from Javante Cook.
Off for DJ. DJ puts it on the floor and then turns it over.
Yeah.
Sterling Brown the other way, and Sterling Brown finishes and 1. Brown will head to the free throw line.
Iowa's had 13 as a team, and he has 7 of them. So.
And then commits the foul on the other end.
Yep.
Cook.
Another turnover.
Turned it over into the hands of Hawkins. Hawkins gives it off for Lee, and Lee finishes with the finger roll.
But Iowa kind of took control in that third quarter, and now here are the Raptors right back in it.
Lewis left open for 3. Lewis from the left corner knocks it down.
Wow, big bucket there by Lewis.
Banton gives it off for Hawkins. Sterling Brown will try a 3, and that's the lead for the Raptors.
Right back.
Oh no, you're right, tied.
Brown has 20 now. Sterling.
Javante Cook off for Jordan Bohannon. 3 on the way is good.
And Bohannon now to 18.
Ellaby this time will fire, and the 3's up and good.
Big shots. Ellaby's hit some huge shots at right times. That's the 3rd time he's done one.
Dribble entry to the right wing. Skip pass for Sterling Brown. He'll try a 3 ball. That's off the mark, no good. Kept alive by Perry, and Perry able to finish at the rim. 109-105. Sampson, bounce pass inside for Matt Lewis. A little contact, but Lewis able to finish with the left hand. Wheeler catches it on the wing, puts it on the floor. Carton tries a 3, top of the key. DJ Carton.
27 now for DJ, man. He just.
Here's Banton. He'll try a 3 straight on, knocked it down.
And he's got 29, and for the Raptors 905 fans,
Brown's going to back down Bohannon, kicks to Lee in the corner, off for Banton, wide open 3 is good.
You don't switch off of Banton right now. He is just on fire.
Well, he got a good look.
Yeah, he did.
Finally missed one.
He's getting too many good looks.
Here's Carton through the lane. DJ fouled on his way to the basket, and they count the basket.
Wow.
Into the paint. Lewis, he'll drive it off the corner.
Nice.
Gives it off for Wheeler with a 2-hand stuff.
Nice penetration by Lewis there to break it all down, and Wheeler gets the beneficiary.
Tough shot by Perry, no good. Rebound Ellaby. Lewis running Lewis will get it and lay it up and in.
And Iowa's running out here. 8-point lead quickly. Timeout.
Lee tries to turn the corner along the baseline. Ron Harper Jr. Couple of players in his face, so he'll drive it, and he scores off the window.
Well, by the time he drove, everybody was gone from the paint.
And did a great job to get into
great defensive stand by the Raptors
there. And there's a kick out for Banton, a wide open three, off the mark, no good. And here comes Lee into the front court. Gets a screen from Perry. Perry all by himself will flush it through.
And that's 21 now for Perry. The switch didn't happen.
Delano Banton. Carton over to Bohannon. Three on the way. Got it. J-Bo.
Wow. 21 for J-Bo.
Oh, and they give him a technical. Ball screen coming on both sides. Banton turns. Tough shot with the left hand. Gets it to go. He wanted a foul. Carton was fouled in the backcourt.
No, he only had. They only had him listed for 4, but that would have been his 5th. Maybe he did.
There's Perry again with the easy bucket.
23 for Perry. Carton, by the way, with 32 now in the ball game, and Delano Banton will check back in here after this free throw.
And Perry makes the first. Perry a chance to make it a 1-possession lead here. And free throws up and good. And they throw it out of bounds.
And Carton's still on the floor. I'm not sure.
DJ and Jordan collided. 20 seconds to go. Ball screen. Saben Lee. Step back three. Didn't need it. Off the backboard. No good.
Great
Wheeler
rebound.
with the rebound.
Good steal off by Carton. Trying to get his 18th and 19th points if he hits this.
Yeah, the first free throw, no good. Well, being able to advance the ball, and I mean, you just shorten up the time where you can get points. Free throw's good.
With the Raptors 9:05 winning, and now hopefully Iowa might survive this one this afternoon.
Ron Harper Jr.'s three is off.